Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Lee. Now, have you ever found yourself in a situation where it's late at night, you find yourself in a state of hunger, you walk down to the kitchen to peruse through its various contents, only to find yourself in a state of bewilderment for the last half hour as to what's going to satisfy your cravings? Well, there are two reasons for this. The first reason is that here in the first world, we're the only people stupid enough to search for more than 30 seconds for what to eat when we're in a kitchen. Secondly, you just haven't found yourself the right snack. I'm sure many of you heard of the infamous original peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What I'm going to tell you about today is the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich. In essence, after I speak to you all today, I want you all to know that a snack isn't just the token of fuel that keeps our bodies getting by throughout the day, but rather a form of art that produces a sentiment so strong in us that it leaves us in a state of human motivation and effectiveness. Being the consumer as well as inventor of the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I say with confidence that you won't want another snack another day in your life. First, I'm going to talk to you about the flaws in the original peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Second, I'm going to talk to you about the preparation of bread that goes into the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And third, I'm going to talk to you about the necessary internal components of the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Starting with the original peanut butter and jelly sandwich. First off, the flaws are that it's way too simple. Its simplicity makes it a lackluster and boring snack. And honestly, just look at this thing. It's just sad. It looks like you found dog feces on the floor and used bread as a napkin to wipe it up. So this sandwich sucks. Secondly, the ratio of peanut butter and jelly used is often unequivocal. I don't need to draw this out for you. If you use too much peanut butter or too much jelly, you're going to ruin the sandwich. It's just an imbalance of taste. So now that I've talked to you about the flaws in the original peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you how to make the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich. First off, the preparation of the bread in the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich is the most important part, as bread is the foundation to everything that goes in the sandwich. Think of bread as your hands. The bread is the palm, the internal components are the 5 fingers. Without your palm, your fingers that come in all different shapes and sizes are left without guidance. That's why the importance of bread is crucial to making the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So the first step to prepare your bread for the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich is to use white bread instead of wheat bread. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to feel like I'm taking a bite out of cardboard when I bite a sandwich. So that's why I use white bread. It's simply just sweeter and more fluffy. Second, you want to pan fry this thing with butter. Now, I know what you're saying, but that's so fattening. Well, food that's bad for you just tastes good. Remember, nothing in life is free. And third, you should cut off the crust. And I know a lot of you people like the crust, but the fact of the matter is the crust is bland and it's just unnecessary to go in this sandwich because it's a sweet sandwich that's rich in taste. So now that I've talked to you about the preparation of bread and the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm going to talk to you about the necessary internal components into making the sandwich. Now, just following behind, the first step, obviously, is to add peanut butter on one slice of the bread. So, like so, just spread it on here. Now, you want to make sure not to add too much peanut butter because if you add too much peanut butter, the sandwich is going to be much too dry. You're going to sound like a dog with peanut butter on the roof of your mouth. Now, secondly, obviously, you want to add some jelly. And the trick to jelly is you don't want to add too much or too little because you have to remember that jelly is the equalizer of flavor in this sandwich. Thirdly, you want to spread some honey on that same side as well. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doesn't that not make it a peanut butter and jelly sandwich anymore? Well, that's what I'm going to tell you. You're wrong. Because the P in peanut butter stands for please add some honey. Now, lastly, you want to let the sandwich sit for a little bit because you want to let all the ingredients get familiar with each other. You want to let it melt and soak in. Not too long though to make it stale. I would suggest about 30 seconds to a minute. Just think of it as the same concept as s'mores. You want to let everything just melt and work well together and it'll be great. So, class, I've just shared with you my recipe for the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich, aka the greatest sandwich in the world. In the interest of all food enthusiasts out there, I strongly suggest that you give the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich a try. When you take your first bite out of remember, the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich isn't just the token of fuel that keeps your body going, but rather a form of art. When you take your first bite out of the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I want you all to know, this is art, I am motivated, and I am effective. Thank you.